39 years since Hagler Leonard. I used to be into boxing a lot growing up. Not so much now. It's not the same. YouTubers fighting real boxers. It's just weird. It's like everything else, man. Money corrupted the sport, you know what I'm saying, and the passion. However, way before that happened, you have fighters like Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, and Duran. Man, I wasn't even born back then, you know what I'm saying, when these things happen. But when I love something, I like to research it and I like to find out the history where I like came from, you know what I'm saying? I remember some of my favorite fights were Pacquiao, Juan Marquez, Pacquiao, Morales. I believe Pacquiao and Barrera fought too. And they will always compare those fights to Leonard Hearns, Hagler Hearns. So, being me, I went back and I studied. Came across HBO documentaries about these fights, these classic fights. The most controversial, crazy nights in boxing history. And I grew up learning that Hagler got robbed by Leonard in Vegas. However, I just watched the fight for the first time in full, and I gotta disagree. I feel like Leonard made Hagler look like a rookie. He had him chasing instead of cutting off the ring, barely any technique in the chase at all. And Leonard just continued to counter him. Another thing that Leonard stressed in the documentary, which I saw for myself in the fight, he would almost every round start off with a flurry, and when it counts the most, he would end the round with a flurry to leave a lasting impression on the judges. What I saw was every time Hagler finally caught up to Leonard and touched him, Leonard touched him like 5 times for that every one time. He landed at a 50% clip. Leonard was very hard to hit. He was elusive. He was jumping around, running around, ring generalship. Stick and move. It's the name. It's how boxing is. Hagler wanted to get him on the ropes, and he barely ever was able to. While I will say Hagler had the best round, in the 5th round, he beat the shit out of Leonard. Had him staggered and everything. He had no answer that round, but every other round went to Leonard, basically. I gave Leonard the 1st through the 4th round, the 6th and the 12th round. I gave Hagler 5 and 9, 10 and 11. 7th and 8th round could be a toss-up. I gave him a tie in those 2 rounds. So although Leonard didn't wash him, he outclassed him for sure. I had Leonard edging him by 2 rounds. There's no way Hagler won that fight. Makes sense, don't it? Or am I bugging? Leave a comment, B.